Oh my goodness. So I hope this works. Let's see. Let's give it a second. It says it's working. What's up? Let me double check. I just want to make sure because we're trying something new today. Oh, cool. Hi. Okay, so we're going to do something I haven't done before and I'm really excited. So if I don't get it perfect, like please don't be too upset with me, okay? I'm trying something new. I want to show you something. And of course, you know, something like this would happen. I think we kind of anticipated it, and this is kind of like, I don't know, not like I told you so, but like, we knew. Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I know that I'm like starting to take up a lot of your time, and I'm really, really sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry, to be honest. I guess I should try one more thing before we like really jump into it, because I'm sure many of you who are interested in these things, you already know, okay, that a new something came out, right? Oh man, I just think it's so funny. Predictable, always. It's not gonna work? Okay, fine, I give up. Let's go. Monetized or not, I don't give a rat's boot. This one is not gonna get that anyway, so let's not spend any more time trying to like pretend that that's gonna happen. Hoping. What's up, turds, nerds, freaks, and geeks, and all in between? It's me, your girl, Daisy Dame. Welcome to, or welcome back to, my channel. I'm genuinely blessed to have you here, and welcome to your very own deprogramming session. So, I honestly am not one to be paying attention to, you know, the news or articles or things like that very much unless I'm looking into something. Okay. So I'm looking into something and I was making a video and then I see the whole thing pop up with this zombie scent. This zombie thing from where? Serbia. So they're saying that this like hundreds of thousand-year old zombie virus, right, has awoken. Yo, who had that on their card of what was about to happen? Who had that on their bingo card of like the times we're in? Because I swear to goodness, I just can't even help but giggle anymore because it's like right on time. Like where are the aliens? Like if we can cut to the zombies, can we cut to the aliens? No joke, no cap. Like for real though. Do you hear that really spooky noise? So we've had that tornado warning and this house creaks and it is so spooky, but it kind of goes with it. And I think a lot of people were ready for this. Not only because we've been seeing stuff about this since like 2000s, early 2000s. Like think about it. This is a mind blown right now, okay? Listen. Think about like The Mist and The Happening. 2007, 2008, M. Night Shyamalan, okay? That kind of stuff, okay? And what happens in these things? There's something that's disturbing the peace out of nowhere and nobody knows what it is. And the scariest thing sometimes is just not knowing what it is. Is it really anything or is it nothing? Sometimes nothing is the scariest thing. Like if somebody didn't know about this house and they heard these weird sounds, they might be like, oh, that's the scariest thing, right? But they don't know. It's nothing. It's nothing, right? I just find it very curious. And honestly, if you do have a bingo card for You know, we should make one of those. A bingo card for the times we're in. So anyways, we've talked before about the CDC and how they've discussed these things, how they have put information out there on how to be prepared, okay? And we're going to look at a couple of those things. So if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. And if you're wondering, does Daisy go out like this in her everyday life? Does she always dress like this? The answer is yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I go out into the world like this. I'm wearing my Ultra Peter Pan collar today. Yeah, I was going to say, let's just do outfit of the day real quick. Okay. I'm excited about this, you guys. This is funny. So, have you ever heard of Plan 8888? And some of you may have, because you're like that. You like looking into these things. So this was a fictitious, you guys. It was fictitious, you guys. Created by junior military officers undergoing training in the Department of the Defense's Joint Operation. Okay, so what they have to do is a lot of planning, a lot of preparing, a lot of prepping, okay? And that includes things that they prepare for, like, and it genuinely ends up being what we use as a blueprint to keep ourselves safe, okay? So they can say this is fictitious, whatever, la da da, yada yada, okay? They can say what they want, but it ends up being what we resort to. I'm pretending to be a real streamer right now, okay? So hit the like, or if you don't, you're being selfish and a hater. So grow up. You're welcome. Zombies. That's what's next, and I'm ready for it. You hear that jingling? It's the sound of knowing. Okay, let's get more into this. So, obviously, you can go check this out yourself too, by the way. I will eventually, at some point today, link all of this below. So, this Plan 888, it just cracks me up. It's interesting. So, they end up writing security plans, and it's actually a real plan. Oh, who knew? Oh, who knew, right? Oh my gosh. They say because the plan was so ridiculous, our students not only enjoyed the lessons, but they were actually able to explore the basic concepts of the plan in order to develop it. So what we're hearing here is that the children enjoy these types of situations. What we're hearing here is that these kids are prepared. What we're hearing here is that a generation raised on Call of Duty and Black Ops, they've been training for this moment all their life. All their life. On God. Oh my gosh, they're hoping that their third grade teacher all of a sudden gets a whiff of that in the air. And they have to be like, Miss Jenny, no. You know what I mean? Oh no, she's coming right for us. Like, that's what they're gonna... Come on. So, they enjoy this type of training. Wow. And it's the same thing. So we're seeing this. It came out in the early 2000s, right? It gets crazier. So, we can deep dive into this another time, but I want to move along because I don't want to keep you for too long. I just wanted to show you what I'm looking at and just how amazed I am. Here it is. Whew, how wild. Zombie virus discovered. By the way, hit the like. I have to be assertive now. I'm putting my foot down. I need a present, and that's the present, and it's free. So, zombie virus discovered after being trapped in Siberian permafrost, you guys, for nearly 50... You know, it doesn't even matter how many years. For 7 years. For 2 years. 50,000 years, my bum. My freaking bum, dude. Sorry, my nose is still running. 50,000... Alright, whatever. A team of French National Central blah 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 scientific research said further work needs to be carried out to assess the dangers that lie ahead, except for, by the way, permafrost, and it's just going to carry across the whole world. Okay? Are you ready? I'm ready. I think a lot of us are ready. Like I said, a generation raised on Call of Duty. Come on, you guys, don't act like Fortnite. Come on. And don't act like they don't know who the best gamers are out there. They're watching these kids. If the government needed it, they're like, Call up the frickin', give me one of those teams. Give me esports, like, best team out there. Phase whatever. Phase bullcrap. Give me them, okay? Put them on the front lines. I want these best eyes. Like, eyes on it. For real. Sharp eyes. I'm a gamer. Hello. And it does cause you to have to think about the consequences of your actions, for one. And you also have to predict where the person's gonna be. So just think about that. Yeah, zombies are next, you guys. That's what's happening. That's what has been out in the news for the last day or two, is this zombie thing, virus, permafrost. 50,000 years, whatever. 40 seconds ago. 9 billion trillion years ago. Anyways, 13 new viruses were identified by scientists who looked at samples of permafrost. And they was all like, oh no. Viruses had infectious, blah, 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 blah. According to the study, it's no good. The virus, oh my gosh, see, infects only single-cell organisms and should pose no threat. Y'all, should pose no threat. Should pose no threat. Do you know what they did? You know what they did in the early 2000s? They spoke of, things that could happen. Things that just could. Could happen. No reason to think it's gonna. Do you know what one of those things was? Yeah, you do. Yeah, okay. So anyways, more zombies. Lots of talk of it. And it's been for not only the last decade, but for at least the last 2 or 3. I mean, some of the oldest, best horror movies, whether they be B films or not, no judgment here, are zombie movies. They are. So this team of French don't do it. I was gonna go full accent. Stop it. They need further work to assess this. It is gonna be these freaking scientists in the Umbrella Corp, you guys, that are like not working on these things, but they're working on these things. And one of them, it's gonna be a horrible mistake. Just one horrible mistake. Oh my gosh, you guys, and you know what it is? It is the climate. This is why. Oh, this is what you get, human beings. You done messed up your environment. The climate is mad at you. Mother Earth is fighting back and saying, watch this. Now you get zombies. Due to climate warming, irreversible thawing of permafrost is releasing organic matter frozen up for millions of years, which mostly decomposes into carbon dioxide and methane. Nothing to fear there, although it further enhances the greenhouse effect. I'm just kidding. Part of this organic matter also consists of revived cellular microbes, blah, 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 other dead things that have been dead a long time. Okay, so anyways, don't be scared, but like be scared, okay? Stop it. CDC, guess what? Guess when this is from? Do you guys like this format, by the way? Am I doing good? Am I a real streamer now? Does this count? So this came out in like 2008, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look, there it is. Let's look. Oh, it's the official CDC thing right there. Right there. How about that? Was that? Look how cute this looks, by the way. How cute. How, like, non-threatening is that? Ugh. That's all. Just a little zombie. Ugh. Not scary. That's all. Stop it. They've been playing zombies for a long time. Okay, so this was released by the CDC to help people prepare. I know. This was released. Let me tell you, ASMR style. This was released to help people prepare. Y'all, I'm ready. Bring it on. I will be man, who do I want to be in The Walking Dead? I was like, I was strong, ready, going for one, but then I was like, no, I don't know if I do want to be him. Like, I just want to get to wear the leather jacket. That's all. So anyways, they're all like, hey, I can't hang out too late. I gotta go home. Watch out for the boogeyman, dummy. You're a dummy. Let's watch news and stuff. Ooh, TV. They're all hanging out. Oh my gosh, crazy things are happening. They're all like, that's silly. Crazy things. And then they're like, oh my gosh, a zombie virus. Let's check the internet. Oh, Mike, look at these detective skills. Thank you, CDC. You have made this very understandable for people of all ages. A zombie what? This does not look good. Yeah, no. Max is the dog, everybody, if you didn't. He looks like Jack Reacher there. So, oh, look at this. An actual zombie preparedness plan. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let's see what Max and him get up to for just a moment, shall we? Thank you for joining me. We're looking at the fact that a zombie virus is on the way. God bless America. It's a wonderful day to be alive. All right. Feel free to, like, give thanks, on this great day of zombie giving. Anyways, they go down in the basement. Man, I forgot I've had to be a person for a minute. He's talking about his dad, talking about food and flashlights. Oh, look at this. He's preparing everyone. But wait a minute. If you prep and you prepare, that's a little weird though, right? Isn't that weird? Won't people side-eye you like just a little bit? Yo, our world could be literally on fire in chaos. And people would be like, you guys are silly for being so concerned. Duh. Safety. Good luck, peasants. Let them have... Never mind. Let them have medical supplies. I'm going there. Fine. Whatever. So anywho, let's see what him and Max are up to. Hanging out. Uh-oh. You know what? That's what the cities look like already, doesn't it? Oh my god. Wait, I knew it. I knew we were already in it. I knew it. Okay. So he's seeing it unfold. And then the dog hears something. Ooh. Dog's really upset there. What's this all about? Oh my gosh, it's a cat. Pfft, you guys, it's nothing. I really thought I was going to have to worry for a second about zombies. This can't be real. Like, that's got to be a movie, right? Like, that's just a movie on TV. Isn't it? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. It's his neighbor. Good old Mrs. Clemens. What are you doing? You don't look so good. Maybe you should go lie down. I'll bring you, a snowball back for you. Bro, what? Why is a snowball going to help? I'm sorry that you caught the zombie virus, ma'am. You've been sniffing your garbage again. That's how it happens, by the way. Sniffing garbage, I hear. Sniffing garbage. So, I don't know why. Oh, Snowball must be the cat. That's got to be it, you guys. Snowball's the cat. It is. He scared the cat off. That's what it was. He's not scared. Miss Clemens, I'm so sorry about your cat. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. He realizes that they're real. It's happening. Wait a minute. So let's look at this again, because this is the CDC teaching us about preparedness, right? Because they say that this is like no big deal, just made for preparedness. No biggie. No big deal, right? Like, but what's this? Let's go a little bit further because I want to see what happens. Does he survive? I bet the girlfriend does. Where's the girlfriend? Yes, she does come back. Yes. What's her name? Stacy? Did they give her a name? Oh my gosh. No, shut up. They didn't even give her a name. Stacy. Okay, let's not be rude here. Stacy's all like, I'm going to survive this zombie apocalypse. And I'm with you, Stacy. We're going to make it, girl. We're going to make it. Yo, I'm ready. Okay. Oh my God, there's a part 2. Stop it. Tune in next time is right. Will there be a next time? Who knows? Maybe I'll be making like, Yo, I just liked making cool edits, but now it's like, really, that's what's happening. What's this? He's like, the CDC must go. Oh, it's being affected? Uh-oh. Several days later, the Centers for Disease Control Prevention in Atlanta, Georgia. Dr. Green, I was just on my way to the lab. Have you isolated the sample yet? Oh, the state. The sample from the state. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to have to make some kind of something that goes out. I know, Stacy, the nerve. The nerve. Okay, let's... oh, my gosh. You guys. Look at it. Yo, I'm tripping out right now. Look at this. Shut up. They're saying they're engineering it. Shut up, shut up. Ah! No. Stop. Dude, what? Is this that dude from that one show? Is that for lulz? Did they do that for lulz? You guys better hit the like, or you're being selfish. Remember that. The nerve. The nerve. Don't be selfish, okay? It takes 2 seconds. Do a little... Your fingers could use the exercise, you know? I know mine could. Look at this thing. Look at the... So anywho, they're like, oh no, a virus. We're going to have to do something to help with that. You can see on the screen. Like I said, guys, I will link it below so you can check into these things too. But this is an actual CDC thing that they have released to be like, hey people, call the Americans. The most Americans. Get the most southern states. They said call Alabama. Call West Virginia. Oh my God. That's amazing. They were like, everybody that owns a boomstick. Everybody that held out for freedom. Everybody. Oh man. We're going to have to do this more often. Okay, so. Oh, she has a name. Her name's Julie. It's not Stacy. It's Stacy. Stop it with this Julie bullcrap. They don't even know her name. Stacy. So they want food. They're starving. It's been 3 days. 3 days. They had food for 3 days. This is what the CDC told them to prepare for? What? I need to save this and like really go through it. Okay, should we skip to the good part? Let's go a little bit further and then we have to stop with this because we're having too much fun. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that Walmart? Oh, heaven forgive me. Oh, stop. So anyways, moving right along. This is a comic made by the CDC to teach America about zombies. Oh my gosh. Stacy, saved by the ouch. What? Thank God for the southern states of America. Some of them zombies were held back for at least a week. America stayed safe for just a moment. Oh, I thought that was Stacy. I thought Stacy was... Oh, you guys. I thought Stacy was one for a second. No. Stacy. She has to make it. Do we want... Oh my God, I have to know. Okay, so we can go more in depth, like I said, on this, but kind of we're going to have to... No, she lives, but they left us with a the end question mark. Is there another series for this? I bet there is. Anywho, let's move on to the next one. Oh, that was intense. Wow. Thank you, CDC. Real cool. Really thoughtful of you. Awesome. For those of you who are just joining us, zombies. So there's that. So this one's been out for a good while, and actually people were digging into it, so they had to be like, guys, no big deal. No big deal, guys, no big deal. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe we should go through this one for just a second. Even, oh man. No. This deserves its own video. Stop. Let's save that. I just wanted to like lightly go over the fact that this is happening right now, that this zombie virus thing is happening. And this has been the biggest thing. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me. Like that's been in the headlines for the last day or two. What? Who called that, right? Who called that? And the CDC has been warning us for a long time. And then there was those movies for like the last 2 decades. Remember, what was that one with Will Smith? That one was wild. Listen, there's been some good ones. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's some really good thrillers out there. So, next one. The CDC wants you to prepare. Of course. But only for 3 days, you peasants. It's called natural selection. Praise Jesus. If zombies were to start roaming the streets, and yes, we said zombies, the centers of the CDC will be like, we told you. We told you. Why weren't you listening? We may have said it in jest once in a while, but hey, you should have known better. Pores. In the midst of providing guidelines on an unprecedented time, the CDC updated tips to prepare. Oh, they updated them. They updated them. I have to go into that more too. Okay, see, exactly. It's very tongue-in-cheek campaign, you guys. A very tongue-in-cheek campaign. No problem here. No problem here. Just a new zombie virus. God bless America. You may laugh now, but when you read this, you're gonna poop and cry. Yay. So what happens if this happens? The CDC will let you know by the TV that we are all screwed. No, you can't harm them or else you will go to jail. You know that's how it would be too. There would be like, you just have to accept it. There's nothing we can do. Y'all can't touch them. That's offensive. They are their own kind. They're just hungry. Let them take a bite of your arm. Stop being selfish. How would the outbreak happen? Gee, I wonder. Much like the comic we read. But Stacy lives, and that's what matters. The nerve of these people. The nerve. By the way, you should have at least a freaking gallon of water. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Per day. Yeah. No duh. Non-perishable items like medications, tools, supplies, salutations, hygiene products. Oh man, it so is a good luck situation too. They're like, have fun. And you know it. They're going to be plowing through them in their freaking tanks of SUVs, in their freaking tanks of Hummers, in their freaking big old car. Be like, pump, pump, pump. So what would you like to have for dinner, honey? And the kids will be like, yay! Survival! It's for the fittest and the richest. And Elon's like, screw y'all, I'm going to space, bye! And then Jeff Bezos like, wait for me. Yeah, I'm a living meme too. And Elon's like, you're not cool enough for me, Jeff Bezos. My rockets are bigger. And he just blasts off. That's what's going to happen. That's why they want us to go to Mars, because they know we're screwed. Permafrost. It's your fault. You had to have cow farts in the air. You had factories and cow farts. You ruined the environment. You done did it to yourselves, you dumb dummies. How dare you work for a living? Disgusting. Saving the environment. Disgusting. Next, you should have an emergency plan. See, we're making jokes about it, but it's real. That's what the CDC is doing. That's what I'm doing. This includes identifying types of emergencies in your area, such as a tornado. Oh my gosh, you guys imagine? Okay, so the weather's been getting bad, right? And I swear it. I have a feeling that like fire tornadoes will have like just occur more for whatever reason. Like I just see that happening, like fire tornadoes, okay? So imagine them being like There's zombies and fire tornadoes and killer wasps. It's a great time to be alive. Sometimes I'm really grateful that my grandparents have passed because, whew, old Grammy, she wouldn't make it through all that. Oh, heavens no. Oh, heavens no. Hit the like. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. So, you guys, this is recent. They're updating this information. Okay, so it was originally posted in 2011. And it originally received like 1,000 comments. No big deal, you guys. And they were actually praised. They were actually praised for being prepared. But now y'all want to get weird about it. Be like, oh, zombie preparedness. God, just being prepared. The CDC's blog was all like, rude. And we was all like, yeah. And everybody else was like, oh. And that's how people will understand this entire stream. In that moment, you will know what everything was about. Y'all, this is a disaster that's been waiting to happen. Well, I have yet to meet a zombie. I've been through a couple of power outages. Another comment read, oh, I love how people are like, man, never encountered, a zombie, but it's always like, my ex-husband's mom is a total zombie and I've been dealing with her for years. She's a soulless being. I swear to God. You know that's true. Okay. So, didn't want to take up too much of your time, but hey, zombies, enjoy your day. Stay safe out there. If you are anywhere near this permafrost, cover your nose. Get under your desk and pray. And just, yeah. So, very curious times we're living in, If you haven't looked into a zombie plan, now might be the time, Maybe we should just talk about it, huh? Instead of being like, that's weird. Because it seems like it's not so weird anymore. What a day, right? What a way to start the day. If I haven't been your shot of caffeine you needed this morning, I don't know what would be, okay? Yeah, stay safe. Tell your loved ones you love them. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Wherever you hang out with me, I just surpassed 100,000 likes on TikTok, y'all. Like, what? And we've got over 15K. Like, that's madness to me. Oh, and by the way, before you go, you can see my art at DameVonBonDaisy art on Insta, as well as the tie-dyes are back there. So, yeah, stay awake, stay alert, stay well, stay safe. Tell your loved ones you love them. You don't need an excuse, okay? Because zombies. If you enjoyed this format, do let me know in the comments down below, because this was trying something new, and I think I did okay. Okay? Okay, I think that's all I got. Finley's like still sleeping through it. He's like, I don't give a crap. Finn is ready for the zombies.